Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Peter Cattani and you're watching a deck profile. So it's nothing fancy competitive wise like Harudagon, red blue, yellow blue, or any of those things. I'm somebody who likes to play casual a lot of times, and I like to try out different things. I like the whole back and forth thing. Like I have a turn, you have a turn, I have a turn, you have a turn, and by like turn 5, yeah, it's getting close to like who's winning. Not this turn 2, I win super fast kind of thing. That takes away the fun for me. And I am trying to come up with something competitive for Richmond. I'm looking at different leaders here and there, but sometimes I like to lay back, relax, have a fun night where, hey, I'm not really trying tonight, I'm just trying to see if I can do this combo. Cool, I pulled it off. So, what I'm playing today is Trunks, well, the deck profile that I'm showing you. This Trunks, very interesting. It's kind of what I needed to make this good. Sadly, I'm not cool. I'm not playing like the Trunks leader or anything. I'm playing SS3 because it might not be competitive, but you kind of want to win. So like you want to like ramp as fast as you can to do your combos. So he's just the best leader to do that. He doesn't need an errata, no, but it makes it hard to make any other kind of deck. When you build a deck, you're like, all right, this is super cool. What leader? I wanted to try this one. Awesome. And then you slowly realize, hey, it would just be better with SS3. That's exactly what happened. You know, I looked at Black Goku. I'm like, oh, cool. It's like SS3, but not better, but decent. The whole untap 3 at the end of the turn when I play like a bomb is too good to ignore. So unless he gets touched, which he would never because he just got out of the watch list. I don't know what they were watching, but this is the deck profile. I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys. So this is the deck. Bam. Mono blue. I didn't want to be like anything fancy with blue green, which technically you can with this deck. You can incorporate green, but again, this is like a test run. I've been having fun playing it, so let me tell you how everything works. One, we're using Son Goku. His ability, if you don't know, you must be new to the game, but his permanent is you can't have more than 6 energy. Okay, not bad. Isn't a problem for the deck. His active main, if you have no energy, you can discard a card from your hand and get 2 cards from your life and put them as your energy. Cool. Normally it's random, but since this is 100% blue, you will always get blue. You can incorporate black cards, of course. It's just, again, I'm trying to hit my turn 3 or turn 2 in this deck, but turn 3 blues, so that's why I cut the black out. And you can change it around if you wanted to. His Awaken sign, bam. When he swings, draw a card. You can still only have 6 energy. And at the end of the turn, you can untap 3, and that's just huge because it lets you play like a 6 drop and still have 3 energy open at the end of the turn. Really, really good. So, leader, I wanted to use someone else. I promise you guys I tried, but he was just the best for what this deck is trying to do. Negates. Wheeze Coercion, you always should run negates in your decks. No matter what it is, well, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not an aggro player, so maybe aggro doesn't play negates, and that's understandable. But for me, I always like to have negates. So I play 3 corrosions. I feel like 4 is too much. Corrosion is only necessary towards the end of the game. Mid-end games when some attacks are like crucial. But even then, what's this called? Mafuba might be a better negate to have for like towards the end or even the middle. The only problem with like I have with Mafuba is I untap 3 energies at the end of the turn, right? So I have a bunch of 10Ks that I can use to defend myself on my opponent's turn. With Mafuba, it takes away 2 of that energy, and then I only have 1 left. And if you do Sensu Bean, cool, you have 2, but then it's just what if you have this card. So Mafuba, incredible. Maybe it can replace the Wheeze Coercions, but for now, I'm only trying this one out, which you negate an attack and untap an energy you use. So theoretically, as long as you have 1 up, it's free. Sensu Bean is super important. Again, this might not be competitive, but Sensu Bean, no matter what, you're gonna play it because it's gonna protect you on these aggro decks. You'd be surprised how a bean can affect the blue-yellow Harudagon so much. Not that it completely blows out, but at least you don't die super fast. You can actually survive that turn. Sensu Bean's important. We're already practicing the 1 flute mechanic. No matter what, there should be a staple in blue now. It's just really good. We run 8 1-drops and Raging Spirit Son Gohan. It's Gohan, perfect, I said it right. And this card is just really good. It going down to 1 really didn't make a difference, but I would have ran 4 if it was at 4. Majin Buu, it's 5k that replaces itself, and why those are so good in like just in general is because the fact that it replaces itself, you have 5k to guard with for free. You don't have to worry about anything. You dig deeper through your deck to find combo pieces, but when your opponent swings for 15, a simple 5k that literally replaces itself, that's why it's so huge. Boma, you guys haven't seen this card since Soul Striker. And believe me, I missed that deck too. That's originally what this deck was supposed to be, but then you had to put Result of Training and all these things. It became difficult, so again, chose this leader. But this card, super good. When you play this card, you can go through your deck and find a 4, right? A cost of 4 or less battle card with Trunks Future in his name, Future. Not Youth, not Zeno, or is Zeno, the black with black Trunks, I forgot what, Exo Universe. Future Trunks, only that. And for Future Trunks, now that I'm saying it right, there's a blue and green. So this deck could incorporate into a green deck too, but that's just for another topic, another time. I've been asking for a 2-drop Trunks since set 1, and I finally got it. And it's effective, it ain't bad. When you play this card, you look at the top 7 of your deck and pick a Future Trunks, add it to your hand. Also, for the duration of this turn, he gains 5k, so he's a 15k. It's pretty good. Is it broken? No, not at all. But it grabs combo pieces, it can swing at an awakened leader, and you can't ask for too much on a 2-drop. No matter what, it's a +1 most of the time because I do run a significant amount. Let's see, 8, 11 Trunks. Could it miss? Yes. But still worth running. You need a way to guarantee awaken, and the fact that you start out with 6 life, if they don't attack you and wait for you to awaken, by turn 2 you can drop this because your first turn you start out with 2 energy. Your next turn you have 3 energy, and since it's a mono blue deck, you'll have the 2 blue to do this. You bring it out, you take up to 2 life, so you can pick 1, you can pick none, and add it to your hand. But if you did pick up anything, you can bounce one of their battle cards and put it on top of their deck, which is huge, but the main reason we run it is the fact that it awakens. Now, the main card that we're going to talk about is what came in the World Championship packs in the regionals. There's 5 cards, I believe, one for every color. This is the one that I was mostly interested. There's a few other cards that might not be good, but like I want to try something out with them. But out of all cards, this was the one that was really interesting. He's a 3-drop. If there's any flaw with him, it's the fact that he's 3 blue. So he's a 3-drop that requires all 3 turns blue, blue, blue. That's the reason we made this deck mono blue. Ah, surprise. His permanent is when you're evolving in on top of this card with a Future Trunks, the energy cost is reduced by 3. So there's a few Trunks that evolve. There's a few Future Trunks that evolve. Most of them are green. From what I know, there's 1 blue, and it's in the deck. It's the big 6-drop. We'll talk about him in a second. But that's huge. To decrease it by 3, really good. His active main is place this card on the bottom of your deck, and if you have 4 or more energy, so you won't do this on turn 3 or like your turn 2 technically, but you won't do this effect until you have 4 energies down. But you can put them in the bottom of the deck and special summon. I know a lot of people don't use that word in this game, but special summon from your hand the 4-drop Vegeta that we're gonna play. I'm gonna explain it in a second, but it's huge. So it can swing. For 15, they waste a card, cool. Then use the ability to put them in the bottom of the deck to bring out this Vegeta. Really good card. Now this Vegeta that saw absolutely no play, people tried it because it was another Trunks that go in the bottom. You bring him out, cool. It wasn't good enough, but let me tell you, there's some hope. He's a double striker 4-drop, 20k. All right, not bad. His active main is when you play this card, reveal the bottom of your deck. If it's a Trunks, special summon it onto your field. But his active ability is negated. So basically, what you can do is swing, cool, activate main, bring this guy out, and then his ability checks the bottom, which is this because it went to the bottom of the deck, and bring him back out. So you got a free swing. Now you can swing 15 again and 20k. Awesome. But why he's so good is because the only thing negating is his active main, so you can't do another one like if you had another Vegeta in the hand. But his permanent still works. That if you're going to evolve on top of this, the evolve will be decreased by 3, which is huge. Because you're able to evolve pretty much that same turn if you wasted like no energy. Like if you played this turn 3 and waited, and turn 4 you literally didn't play anything, you can just bring out the free. You still have 4 mana open where you can evolve over this. But there's combos you can do. I'll explain it in the video. You'll see in a second. The all-star of the deck, the reason we are playing it is because of this huge 6-drop with that sword. He kills Zamasu? Ultimate Zamasu? Fusion Zamasu? One of those Zamasus. With this sword, and he evolves for 5. 2 blue and 3. But again, this guy's decreasing it by 3. That's the goal, that it evolves for 2 blue. His permanent is if you have a Vegeta and Goku in the grave, in the drop area, he gains triple strike. Not bad. 25 triple strike isn't bad. When he swings, you pick a blue battle card from your drop zone and play in a combo area. So it's a battle card. It can't be Senzu Bean, which would have been huge, but you can play your super combos. So that's pretty much the big thing. You get to swing 35 and the goal is to be a triple strike. So, you know, not bad. And that's pretty much the whole concept of the deck. This deck is these 3 cards in total, what you want to do. I'll show you combos in a second, what else you can use with him. But just to keep going really quick. You want to have some defense in this game. You want to put some pressure. So we do play Raging Spirit, Son Gohan. Only 3. You can put 4. It's preference of your play style. But it's combo 10k, and when you combo from the hand, it goes onto the field rested. Combo from the hand, huge, because you can't combo with him from the drop area and get a free plus. That would be amazing. They knew I wanted that, so they didn't make it happen. It's okay. Since it's an aggro meta, Vegito is still probably one of the best cards to use against aggro. The Wolf is better, but it doesn't have barrier. And I don't know how important that is, because I feel like a lot of the aggro players are taking away the things that pop barrier, or pop the Wolf, because they know Vegito's out there now and it's useless. But if you play a Wolf, other than the barrier thing, the Wolf is 100 times better than Vegito. But right now, to be safe, we play Vegito. His permanent is when he's rested, so basically when he swings, he gains barrier. And your opponent has to attack all your battle cards, or basically get rid of him before attacking leader, which is huge. Another thing too is if you have 5 energy, you get to draw a card when you play this. So when you play with 5 energy, not 4, it does come out for 4, but if you play with 5 energy, you get to draw a card. Not bad, it replaces itself, that's huge. And again, aggro is such a problem that this deck has enough 10Ks to defend yourself and have this on the board. So instead of your leader being like 15, technically they have to get rid of this, so your leader is now 20K. Not bad. Moving on, we go into the super combo. I'm always gonna pick Piccolo over Kibito. I think that's the other guy, the other super combo that's like Jackal that bounces a card. This guarantees me drawing a card. Instead of bouncing a card, which sometimes can be huge when they're swinging like shotgun for like 100, cool. Having the super combo that bounces something away is effective, but when they use one card to combo with and you use your super combo, I'd rather out combo them and draw cards where it replace, instead of like out combo them, I bounce their away, I draw a card, but now they have that card. So from like their 5 cards in hand, they use a combo, so it's 4. I just bounce it away. Yeah, I protected myself, but they're still at 5 cards. The game is pretty much hand advantage. That's a huge concept of the game. So I always find that this combo is better than the other one. And to have a Goku in the deck, 1, this Goku is fantastic. And 2, you want a Goku to have triple strike. So if this is in the graveyard, by somehow they killed it, it never dies, to be honest. But if you combo it, because it's 10k, you combo it, you at least set up the triple strike for him. So even if you swing with him, use his effect, then combo with this, well, not that scenario. You swing with someone else, combo with this, it's in the grave, now it has triple strike. Awesome, that's the goal. But this guy, he's barrier, which is huge. Barrier is a horrible word for this game, but let's not get into that right now. Has double strike. His auto is when he swings, you can pick 1 battle card in your opponent's side, bounce it back to their hand, ignoring barrier, which is huge. The blue-green deck is full of barriers, and that's why this card started shining when that deck became popular. you will see a lot of play with this. He swings 25 double strike, and when he swings, not only does he bounce a card from your opponent's side, he also untaps 2. So even if you waste 6 energy, you still have 2 to work with. And at the end of the turn, this guy untaps 3. So it's just really strong. The moment that 2 hits the board, you pretty much win. But yeah, another combo switches you can do. You can add black cards, of course. I literally didn't put black because I didn't want to mess up on the first 2 cards. I played only 2 foos, and there's been games where I'll activate his ability and hit 2 foos automatically at the start. And when you start with 2 black, that's it. It's a wrap. You're not going to do it. Also, if you hit 1 black, you're not going to bring this out turn 3. Turn 2. Gotta remember that. This deck brings this turn out too. You want to awaken first before bringing this out. Another combo you can put is Unyielding Trunks, the little one, the little guy, because a combo you can do is on turn 4, you can bring him out wasting 3 energy, so you have 1 on tap. You swing, awesome, use the ability, bring this guy out, cool. This guy brings out this dude. You swing, use Unwielding Trunks to untap 1, so you have 2 energy on tap. With 2 energy, you can evolve over this guy. So your turn 4, which in this deck is turn 3, I keep messing up on that, sorry guys, can bring this guy out and swing and unyielding to untap another one just to bring out like a 1-drop or something, which can be a huge deal. But yeah, no, just little ideas like that. Again, Mafuba could be another change. Bergamo, if your locals is not playing something that pops it, you can have the main Bergamos, and then when they side in something that's to get rid of Bergamo, you just side these instead, or you can just have it all together. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a blue-green version you can make on this deck too. But I just wanted to use this guy, to be honest. This guy seems so much fun to play, this whole concept. I like the whole back and forth in Dragon Ball Z. I don't like the whole aggression. I want to have fun. I like winning, sure, but having fun. I don't care losing as long as it's a close game, not this aggressive, I beat you on turn 2, I had 1 energy kind of thing. Not fun, but yeah. All right, guys, so that was the deck list. Again, it's not super competitive, but something to take to your locals, have fun. Your opponent will be like, oh, you're using that card? I can't believe it, that's super fun, I want to try it out. This deck is also cheap. Everything other than this card is within the dollar range. Maybe Vegito is more expensive, but I'm pretty sure most people got the box. So you have 4 of these mostly. So other than that, this is the only card you have to like target to get. Other than that, I said other than that too many times, sorry guys. It is a fun and cheap effective deck to take to locals, have fun with the back and forth. I didn't really care to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And win in 2 turns. I'm trying to play, I have a turn, you have a turn, and we're trying to have fun. We're gonna have a battle series with this deck too. Awesome. Since, you know, YouTube's been asking, I'm sorry we took so long. Been doing Gen Con, Otakon, now Richmond next week. I don't know which one's coming first. I don't know if we're gonna post the battle series first and then the deck profile, or you see the deck profile and then the battle series. We're gonna find out right after this recording. I'm gonna have some few games with my friend and we're gonna play battle series. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys next time.